Hi there, my name is Beck and this is How to Eat. Today on How to Eat, I'm going to be showing you another recipe you can make. Very simple and easy for dinner time. It is going to be a soba noodle salad. So what are soba noodles? What is soba noodle salad? Soba noodles are a type of noodle that are made from buckwheat. Let me show you what those noodles look like. So these are our soba noodles. They are made of buckwheat and they are traditionally eaten in Japan, and they are also traditionally eaten cold. So you cook your soba noodles and you rinse them under cold water, you eat them cold. So soba noodle salad is an amazing dish to eat in the summertime, nice and refreshing and cold. It is typically paired with a kind of a sauce. Today I'll be making a soy lime dressing and pairing it with a bunch of fresh vegetables, and you can leave it there or add it. You can leave it there or add in some protein of your choice. Could be tofu, could be salmon. I'm going to add in some shrimp today. So I will show you how to make soba noodle salad from the noodles, the dressing, chopping up the vegetables, and adding it all together to make the most beautiful salad that you've ever seen. So let's get started. So when I make soba noodle salad, I like to add in as much color as possible with the vegetables and fruit that I pair with my salad. So to give my salad some color today, I will add some purple cabbage, which will be shredded, some carrots, which will also be shredded. I will add in some sliced mango for some orange, and I will also add some cucumber. This is a Persian cucumber, which is a smaller variety, has thinner skin, so you can keep it on, and it's very crunchy and crisp. Some Persian cucumber, and I will also add some fresh zucchini, green zucchini. It's summertime, so I am featuring all of the summertime vegetables that I can get hold of. And I will also add in some sliced avocado. And to top it off, I will add some chopped green onion and some chopped cilantro. These are all of the vegetables that I will add to my soba noodle salad. And I will also be making a dressing to tie it all together. All right, so to make the soy lime dressing for the soba noodle salad, I'll need a few different ingredients. You can use soy sauce. Right now, I'm just going to sub in liquid aminos, but use soy sauce, liquid aminos, whichever one that you have. You will need some rice vinegar, some sesame oil, and honey. You'll combine all of those into your jar. I like to make my sauces in a jar because it's easy to just close it up, shake it up, and you have your sauce ready. And then to the liquid ingredients, I will also add some lime juice and 1 clove of garlic that is minced very finely. One tip to kind of cook your raw garlic a little bit to get rid of some of that really biting taste of the raw garlic. The first thing that I do is mince my garlic very finely and add it to my jar, and then I will add in my lime juice. The acidity of the lime juice will kind of mellow out the strong taste of the raw garlic. So the very first thing I'll do is mince my garlic, add it to the jar, and then immediately juice my lime right over the minced garlic into the jar. Let it sit for a little bit as I measure out my other liquid ingredients and add them to the jar. Should give it enough time to mellow out the flavor as you add in your other liquid ingredients. Add them all together, shake it up, and you'll have your sauce for your soba noodle salad. So I have added my chopped garlic to my jar, and now I will add the lime juice. One tip to get the most out of your lime, the most juice out of your lime, is to take your lime, and before you cut into it to squeeze out the juice, you should take your lime and roll it onto a flat surface really hard. You can feel the lime start to give as you kind of smush it a little bit. So you will roll it onto a flat surface, nice and hard, just a few times. until you feel the lime soften up, and then the juice will come out a lot easier and you'll get more juice out of your lime. So that's a quick tip for juicing your limes. Another way to get the most flavor out of your lime is to zest it. So what is zesting? Zesting is similar to grating, but it only gets the outside skin of the lime. That is where the more concentrated lime flavor is going to be. You don't want to keep zesting once you see the white pith on the inside. That part is really bitter. So to zest, you'll just run your lime over the edge of the zester until you get the green outer layer of the lime to come off. And you don't want to go too far. Like I said, you just want to get the very outer green. So I would stop zesting once I see the white peeking through, and I will move to another section of the lime until I have finished the whole entire lime. That's how you zest your lime. So now I've got my garlic and my lime zest and juice in my jar, which will mellow out as I add in the rest of my liquid ingredients. I will add in 1/3 cup of my rice vinegar and 1/3 cup of my liquid aminos or soy sauce if you have it. I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of some honey and 2 teaspoons of sesame oil to my jar, and then I will shake it all up and it will be ready to serve. And now I've got everything measured in my jar. I will seal the lid up and just give it a shake. Really make sure that you break up all that honey clump. Shake it up. And you will have a delicious sauce for your soba noodle salad. The next thing we will do is cook our soba noodles. So to cook our soba noodles, you'll just read the instructions on your package. Most of them tell you how long you will want to boil them for. So I've got my pot of boiling water going, and this package says to cook my soba in rapid boiling water for 4 minutes. Salt or oil are not needed. Drain and then rinse well with cold water. Drain again. So like I said, soba noodles are eaten cold. Typically, I'll boil them in the hot water for 4 minutes, drain them and rinse them in cold water. Make sure they are nice and cold before I serve them up with the rest of my vegetables. So I am going to cook my soba noodles now. Check back in. Now that my soba noodles are finished cooking, I will drain them in this colander, drain them and run cold water over them to cool them all the way off. My soba noodles are done and it is almost time to assemble the soba noodle salad. I am going to cook some shrimp to add on top. I'm going to cook them really simply in just a little bit of butter, some sliced jalapeno, and some diced tomato for a little bit of acidity. And then I will just add the shrimp to my pan until they are all the way cooked. You should see them change color. Right now they're frozen and gray. They will change color to the nice pink. They will be ready to eat. So I'm going to cook my shrimp and then we will assemble the soba noodle salad. All right, now that I've got all my ingredients ready, it's time to prepare the salad. So I've started my bowl with soba noodles at the base. And to that, I'm going to add some of my shredded carrot. I'm going to add all of my ingredients to one wedge of the circle to spread out the colors of everything. So just something to make it look a little bit prettier is spreading around the colors. So adding my carrots. Now I am adding some of my diced zucchini to another wedge. And this recipe is a great way to pack in the vegetables, the fiber. Top your soba noodle with any of your favorite fresh vegetables, preferably something that is in season. Now I'm going to add some of my chopped cucumber again to another wedge. Spread out some of that green. Try to balance it out as much as I can. Now I have a bunch of shredded purple cabbage. This is going to add some beautiful purple. to another wedge. Gonna add a little bit more. And what do I have next? I have some mango and avocado. I'm gonna wash my hands really quickly so I can serve up the mango and avocado. So I have sliced my mango and avocado, and I'm going to scoop it out with a fork. All right, this is looking really beautiful. Let me add my mango. All right. And the last thing I will add is some edamame. I boiled some frozen edamame. All right, the last thing I will do is put shrimp all over the top, and then I will show you the final result. All right, I've added my shrimp, and the final garnishes will be some chopped cilantro and green onion. Really delicious flavor. Make sure you add plenty of it to top. Beautiful. And then I will pour my dressing over everything. A liberal amount of my dressing, really coat it all up. So let me pour the dressing. All right, I've got my dressing. I'm just gonna give it another shake. Make sure it's all recombined. Really shake it. Looks good. And I will just give it a taste. It's really good. I will pour it on top of my beautiful salad. Just pour it all over. There you go. It's going to really marinate all over the salad. And let me show you the final result. And here is the end result of the soba noodle salad. Like I said, I arranged all my vegetables in different wedges to get all the different colors. I've got my cilantro and green onion on top, and the dressing, which I poured all over everything. I cannot wait to eat this, and I hope you try it yourself, because this salad, nothing beats it. And that is how to eat a soba noodle salad. I hope you try to make it and use whatever vegetables that you like. Show me what you made. Tell me in the comments below. I hope you really love the salad. I think you will. So have a great summer. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.